I've thought recently what the world needs now is hope. We have today in our first reading the prophet Jeremiah, who can often be very challenging. But today he's preaching to the Israelite and Judean people toward the end of their exile that they are going to be able to return to Jerusalem, and that indeed God is with them. And so after this long period, they are now going to be able to rejoice. Let me just read a few lines from our text from the prophet Jeremiah. He says, I will be the God of all the tribes of Israel. I will be your God. And then very touching lines. He says, with age-old love, I have loved you. With age-old love, how long I have loved you, and I love you still. And indeed, therefore, I will restore you, he says, and you shall go forth dancing, shouting with joy, because the Lord has delivered you. So whatever we might think of in terms of our own trials, the world in which we find ourselves, whether we find our own hope challenged, the Lord comes through today in these words of the prophet Jeremiah, that I am with you, and that this period of anguish will come to an end, will come to a close. So let us take those words to heart very much. With age-old love, I love you still. And so if it's you who need to hear those words of hope, or if you need to embody those words of hope and share them with others, because what the world needs now are words of hope.